Full time in Monterrey, Mexico. Tunisia 0, Japan 4. The Blue Samurai put in a unbelievable performance. It started off for me when Hannibal took a shot 5 minutes in. Tried to curl us, bend a ball into the top corner. I think from that point, Japan, that's when Japan sort of grew into the game. Hannibal Magebri is obviously the main man for Tunisia. He's the key player. He takes a speculative effort from a quite a distance out to try and curl it into the corner. That misses, and that sort of gives Japan the impetus to go forward. They made it 1-0 then with Daichi Kamada putting the Blue Samurai in front. Good goal as well. Lovely goal from Kamada. Yeah, it's not a screamer, it's not a belter, it's a bit of a tap-in, but right place, right time. I think that sums up the first goal. Right place, right time. Kamada 1-0. And then Wader, who's was top scorer in the Eredivisie with PSV. I believe it's PSV he plays for. What a screamer. What a screamer. Just falls to him and he just hits it. I think a lot of players in this World Cup are just doing that now. If the ball falls to them, they're going to hit it, and why not? Great goal from Wader. Then Ito made it 3-0 in the second half before Wader grabbed his second 7 minutes from time. And they were running riot, weren't they? Japan could have scored 3 or 4 more. And that's no disrespect to Tunisia, because I thought at times Tunisia looked okay, but when you lose 5-1 in your opening game and 4-0 in your second, they're better than that, Tunisia, and it's hard to make a point for that, actually, isn't it, when you lose 4-1, 5-0, 5-1, 4-0, but Tunisia are not a bad side. They're not a -8 goal difference team, really, but they are in this tournament, and Japan proved why they're a bit of a dark horse, bit of a shout to go quite far. They drew with the Netherlands, came from behind twice in that one to get a point, and this one they've battered Tunisia. So we've seen different side of Japan in the first 2 games. The first one, backs against the wall, come back, fight back mentality, and this one we've seen just the pure class that they can show. And like I said, Wader, Kamada, Ito, just to name a few. Obviously they haven't even got Mitoma in this World Cup, so fair play Japan. What a performance. Tunisia are obviously eliminated from the World Cup. Japan on 4 points with the Netherlands. Pretty much through. I think it would take a lot for them to not go through now. They play Sweden on the final day. Tunisia end off with Netherlands, obviously, like I said, already eliminated. Tunisia 0, Japan 4.